The Dating Show, brought to you by olderdatingonline.com.
In this edition of The Dating Show, us as sort of so-called, well, we're not experts at all. We haven't got a clue what we're doing, really,
No.
to be honest with you. But in this edition, we're going to give our 3 top tips to dating success.
Yes.
Things we think are important.
Yeah.
OK. So, Miss Debbie.
Yes, Miss Rod.
Miss
No,
Rod.
you're not Miss.
This is going wrong already, isn't it? OK, so then my first tip would be... Miss Rod, what do you like?
I'm sorry, it's the dress. It's putting me off.
Yeah, your braces and your trousers are putting me off as well.
Okay.
OK, my first tip would be punctuality.
Yes, I think that's a good one.
I think you should arrive sort of reasonably on time.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than hanging around for people. I do know people who sort of say, well, I'll be there at 7, and they sort of turn up at 7:30 and don't even apologise.
No, and on a date that's especially bad because the person is likely to be very nervous and waiting makes that worse. And also it doesn't show much respect for the person and maybe they could interpret it as you don't care that much about making it a success.
And also as a woman, I presume, you would like the man to be there before because you don't want to be hanging around in a bar or restaurant on your own, do you?
No, you feel quite vulnerable and obvious standing there on your own, and also with the fear that the person just might not show at all. So about the same time to arrive would be good. About the time designated, that would be the time to arrive.
Yeah. OK, my second tip is presentation. You should make a bit of an effort. A man, don't go in shorts and a T-shirt.
No.
Make sure you look smart and, you've had a good clean-up. Would you agree?
Oh, definitely. I think show that you've put some thought into this and that it matters to you.
Yeah, but there's a fine line as well. You don't want to go too smart, do you?
No.
You don't want to look like you're going for a job interview.
Or care too much.
Yeah.
No.
There's a sort of balance. So sort of look smart, but a bit
relaxed.
cash, bit relaxed. Yeah.
Yes.
And my final one would be politeness. You've got to be polite to the person and also, be interested in them. And also after the date, regardless of whether it goes badly or well, I think you should send them a text or whatever and just say, thanks very much, really enjoyed it, but not for me, or would like to see you again, or whatever. Just thanks very much. Just checking that they've got home and they're okay.
Actually, yeah, I think all of those are good. And they're all about respect for the other person and caring about how they... Sorry.
What's the matter? Carry on.
Sorry, it's all about respect for the other...
You looked into my eyes there and lost it, didn't you?
Yes. No. That wasn't it at all. Go back.
No, carry on.
Okay, I like your comments, Rod. They're all about respect for the other person, caring about their experience of it. That's nice.
And making sure they enjoy it.
Yeah, as well as yourself. And I think
okay, so mine are sort of punctuality, presentation, and, the final one, which was politeness.
Yes.
So they're my 3. Now, give us your 3.
Okay. Well, my first one would be always be yourself. Be honest in how you present yourself, represent yourself, what you say about yourself. Just be you, because you're the best person at being you. And if you get along, it's based on who you are. So it's always best to be just straightforward about who you are.
If you sort of put on an act and are a bit false, it might work on the first date or the second date, but it's going to come back to haunt you, isn't it? Because you're not going to keep up this act all the way through.
That's right.
You've got to be yourself.
That's right. And that goes for the photos and things on your profile. I think it should be a recent photo of yourself, a real natural representation of how you are now, so that there's no surprises on the day and, perhaps shock.
Yeah. Is that you?
Is that you?
Really?
Yeah, but 20 years ago. No.
We're back in 1983.
Yes, and my second one would be to be careful about your own expectations. Don't build it up too much.
Yeah.
Take it easy and relax and... don't put anything on it. Just, you just want to be there. As I said, be yourself and have a nice time. Aim to have a nice time with the other person.
That's good. You should go and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the main aim, isn't it?
Yeah, enjoy somebody else's company.
Okay. And my third one kind of overlaps with yours, because I think you should prepare well. You should enjoy the process of preparing, have a nice long bath. And so, so you feel good, you feel confident about yourself, and then you can arrive and feel, I'm the best that I can be, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, because preparation is the key to success, isn't it?
In all things, Rod.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it sounds out of those 6 points that we've got a lot in common.
It does, actually, rather, yes. What are you doing on Friday?
Thanks, Debbie.
The Dating Show, brought to you by olderdatingonline.com.